morning, students. How are you all? Good? Great. I hope you all are doing great and obeying your parents. As you all know that we had finished our chapter pronouns. Now today we will do the revision of the chapter pronouns. Okay? So here we go. First of all, we will see what is a pronoun. Pronouns are the words used instead of nouns. For example, Sahil is in the classroom. He is reading. So here, Sahil is a noun, name of a person, and he is a pronoun used in place of noun Sahil. Okay? Now, we should remember some points like pronouns have the same position as the nouns in a sentence. Next one, like a noun, pronoun acts like a subject and as an object in a sentence. Next one, a pronoun also has a number and a gender. Coming to the next topic, kinds of pronouns. So, kinds of pronouns are personal pronouns, possessive pronouns, demonstrative pronouns, and interrogative pronouns. First, we will start with personal pronouns. Personal pronouns are words we use to refer a person, animal, or thing, as we can see in the pictures. Personal pronouns are further divided into three parts: first person, second person, and third person. We refer first person as speaker. Example, I, me, we, us. We refer second person as listener. Example, you. We refer third person as the one spoken of. Example, he, she, him, her, they, them, it. Now, let's see some more examples. First one, on Saturday, I shall meet Dhruv at 3 o'clock. Here, I is the first person pronoun, the speaker. Next one, which shirt do you want to wear? Here, you is a second person pronoun, the one spoken to or listener. Next one, the experience left them no choice except to return. Here, them is the third person pronoun, the ones spoken about or spoken of. Okay? Now, in kinds of pronouns, next one is possessive pronouns. Pronouns that show ownership are called Possessive pronouns. Possessive pronouns are mine, ours, yours, his, hers, theirs. As we can identify it from the given pictures. Okay? We should remember some points like possessive pronouns do not have an apostrophe. They are used, first one, when separated from the noun by a verb coming between them. Second one, when the noun is not expressed. Third one, when preceded by the preposition of. In the given example, we can see a man saying to the bird, "It's not yours." Here, yours replaces the noun fish and shows ownership. On the other hand, the bird is saying, "It's mine now." So, mine is possessive pronoun, shows ownership. Possessive adjectives are different from possessive pronouns as they are usually used to describe a noun. Now, let's see differences between possessive pronouns and possessive adjectives. First one, possessive pronouns show possession by placing themselves instead of nouns. On the other hand, possessive adjectives indicate possession by qualifying a noun. They are placed before nouns. Next one, possessive pronouns replace nouns as they are used instead of nouns. On the other hand, possessive adjectives placed before nouns. Possessive pronouns are mine, yours, hers, his, ours, theirs. On the other hand, possessive adjectives are my, your, his, her, our, their, its. Now let's see an example of both. Example of possessive pronouns. This pet is mine. Example of possessive adjectives. This is my pet. Coming to the next topic of kinds of pronouns is demonstrative pronouns. Pronouns used to point out something are called demonstrative pronouns. Demonstrative pronouns are this, that, these, those. Now, by looking at the pictures given below, let's form some sentences by using demonstrative pronouns. First one, a book near to hand. So we can form a sentence like, this is a book. A book far away from hand. So we can form a sentence like, that is a book. Books near to hand. So we can form a sentence like, these are books. Books far away from hand. So we can form a sentence like, those are books. This, that, these, those are also demonstrative adjectives. But demonstrative adjectives are different from demonstrative pronouns. Now let's see how. Demonstrative pronouns are separated from the noun by a verb. For example, this is my book. Here, this is a demonstrative pronoun because it is separated from the noun book by a verb is. Okay? On the other hand, demonstrative adjectives are usually placed just before the noun it qualifies. For example, this book is mine. Here, this is a demonstrative adjective because it is placed just before the noun book. Okay? Let's see another example. This is my school. Here, this denotes demonstrative pronoun. On the other hand, this school is mine. Here, this denotes demonstrative adjective. Coming to the last topic of kinds of pronouns is interrogative pronouns. Pronouns used for asking questions are called interrogative pronouns. It takes the place of the subject in the sentence. Words like who, what, whom, whose, and which are interrogative pronouns. Here, who, whom, and whose are used for asking questions about persons. What is used for asking questions about things. Which is used for asking a question about a particular person or thing. Now, let's see some examples. Which is the tallest one? Asking a question about a particular animal. Who are they? Asking question about persons. What is the color of the trees? Asking question about things, trees. Who, what, whom, whose, and which are also interrogative adjectives. But interrogative adjectives are different from interrogative pronouns. Let's see how. Coming to the first point, interrogative pronouns are separated from the noun by a verb. On the other hand, interrogative adjectives are placed before the noun that they describe. Second point, let's see an example. Which is the tallest boy? Here, which is an interrogative pronoun because it is separated from the noun boy by a verb is. On the other hand, which boy is the tallest? Here, which is an interrogative adjective because it is placed just before the noun boy. Okay? We should always remember that an adjective is usually placed just before the noun it qualifies. And a pronoun replaces a noun, and also pronoun is separated from the noun by a verb. So here we come to an end of our revision session. Do practice, do revision of what we have learned till date. Okay? Bye-bye. Take care. Thank you.